Rough videos.
Hi, my ILS students. Let's take a deep breath in. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. This week we're cooking. And today in particular, I want you to get out the packet that I sent home to make sugar cookies. And with that, get out your Thursday week 18 packet. Go to the very last page and you can see we're gonna have the sugar cookie mix. You're gonna need a bowl and something to mix with it. You're gonna need some cookie cutters. And you're gonna make it into a dough ball, and then you're gonna cut some cookies and put them in the oven. So the first thing I want you to do is turn your oven on to 375, because that is the type of cookie we're doing. So on this packet, you can see it says for drop cookies or for cutout cookies. We're doing cutout cookies. If you prefer to do drop cookies, that's fine. But for cutout cookies, one of the biggest differences, you're gonna need flour. You're gonna need 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You're gonna need 1 stick of butter, which is a half a cup, and you're gonna need 1 egg. So, first thing it says is to heat the oven to 375. Then you're gonna mix your cookie mix. Wait, before I do that, I need to wash my hands. Let me go do that real quick like. There we go. I'm gonna get a little bit of water and rub. You can sing whatever song you want. Your head for 20 seconds. You want to get the backs of your hands between your fingers, the thumb, and the nails. Once you get all that nice and clean, rinse your hand. There we go. And dry. So now I have clean hands. I'm all ready to follow the directions. And what it tells me to do is to put this into a bowl. I have a nice place to tear. I'm not finding it, so I'm going to grab my scissors. Here we go. There we go. And pour that into the bowl. And it says to mix in your 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of flour. So while I'm doing that, I'm going to soften up my butter a little bit because it just came out of the fridge. My hair back, sorry. And I want it to be a little softer for mixing. So I'm going to put it into my cup, just like so. I'm going to get a small paper towel, wet it. This way it keeps from making a mess in your microwave. Cover up the glass. I'm going to put it in the microwave for just a few seconds. I'll do 30. That'll be enough to make it soft. There we go. So while that's doing that, I can go back to my 3 tablespoons of flour. 1, 2, and 3. So what it says to do is to mix the flour with the cookie mix. And then you can add the melted butter and egg. So I'll mix that and grab my melted butter. Give it a little more time to melt. While that's doing that, I will get my 1 egg. So here I go. 1 egg. So when you're doing an egg, you're going to tap it on a corner. You're going to put 1 thumb, 2 thumb. You're going to gently pull it apart, just like so. And you're going to make sure you take that shell. You can either throw it in your garbage disposal or the garbage can or your compost. And then mix it in. Mix it in a little better. And once that's all done, my butter should be about ready to mix in with it. Here we go. There we go. And melted butter. Just so I don't lose any of that delicious butter, I can scrape it out with my spatula. There we go. Now mix it all together. Then I'm looking at my directions again. Melted butter and egg, stir until soft dough forms. Then you're supposed to roll dough on a floured surface until it's 1/4 inch thick. So let's finish this. You know what? I think Miss Kelly's going to use your hands to knead it. Since I have clean hands, I can do that. That way I can get everything in. A lot of times when you make sugar cookies, you knead it just like we did with the salt clay. It's a good way to mix it all together. Get all the stuff together. And you don't want it too sticky because you're using the cookie cutters here. I'm trying to get all of it in. This is definitely good for cookie cutting. Okay, almost done. Just want to knead for a couple more minutes. And we're going to make it into a dough ball and roll it out. Miss Kelly's going to use the assistance that they gave us when we made our salt clay and put the dough ball between 2 sheets of wax paper, because that worked really well with the cookie clay, with the salt clay. Hopefully it works well again. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with it sticking though, the way we had with the salt clay. Okay, so now I have this all ready. I'm gonna make it into a dough ball, just like so. There we go. There's one good dough ball. I'm going to get out, move everything out of my way, because I'm going to get out, oh, my hands are a little bit, I'm going to wash them again real quick just to get all that cookie dough off of it. There we go. Use a couple paper towels so I can get very dry hands. You don't want any moisture on your hands when you're working with the dough for cooking. I'm going to put out, there we go. So, I'm going to put my, remember how we made that nice round dough ball right here. Push it down. And you can put the other side on there. Or you can do it without. I think it'll work just fine without. And get your rolling pin. It said to roll it flat so that we can use our, hold on, Kelly's got lots of stuff in her way right now. There we go. Now you know what else? It did say we could use flour, which you can use that instead of using the wax paper everywhere. So I have a little extra flour here. I'll put just a little bit out here so I can use it with my cookie cutters. So we're going to use some cookie cutters. First, I'll do the little mitten. I'll make a little mitten right here. There you go. You're going to pull away the dough. And I can pick up my cookie. Oh, no, don't break, don't break. And I can put it on there. Look at that. It's a little thick. But it is where it says it's supposed to be. Now I'm going to make a heart. Again, I'm going to push it in right there. If I stay closer to the edge, then I can make more cookies before I have to re-roll. There we go. 2. And I guess I can make a star. Let's make a star. There we go. Oh, I got to put it the right way. Make sure that sharp side was down. Push it in. Pull it all the way. Now I'm holding it down while I pull away the extra cookie dough. And when I pull it up, oh, look at that. I have to fix my little star. I lost the tip right there. Let's see if I can fix it. Here we go. And then I have one more that I can make. Let's see if I can fit the bear in here, right there. Oh, that's perfect. Push down, hold, pull away the extra, and then put the bear on. Well, I can't wait to see your guys' cookie. And I hope you are having fun working this. We'll do this tomorrow, but please take an opportunity to look at the video beforehand so that we can all work together. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Rough videos.